Hello, this is Michael. Hey, this is Michael with Digital T-Shirt Shop. So I've got an idea going through my head. It's just been churning and churning, and I think I might have figured out a way to get my Merch by Amazon account over 10. Now, why do I want my Merch by Amazon account over 10? I've got a t-shirt business. I could focus on my t-shirt business and just keep selling t-shirts and printing. Now, this is why. I sell on Amazon. I've got 2 different Amazon accounts. I have to pay $40 for every Amazon account that I put on there. These Amazon accounts with the variations of colors and sizes of t-shirts cap at about 400 shirts. So I can't exceed about 400 different shirts on Amazon. Now with Merch by Amazon, there are people selling 2, 6, 8,000 shirts. One lady I saw yesterday was at the 6,000 mark. 6,000 shirts on Amazon. That's 6,000 shirts, shirt designs that somebody can put on Amazon. I can't do that. If I put 6,000 shirts on Amazon, I'm going to be paying them $5,000 a month just to list those shirts because of the fees that they have associated with excessive listings. I've got to get, if I want my business to continue to grow and if I want that Amazon footprint, I've got to get that Merch by Amazon account to grow. My other problem is, now it's good practice. Amazon wants everything shipped in 2 days, but preferably 1 day, 2 days. If I get my orders to go through Merch by Amazon, then I'm not battling that 2-day process with Amazon. So I've got a lot more flexibility in what I do. Amazon just handles everything, pays me the commission off of it. I think that's a great deal. So there are a lot of advantages, I think, to getting that Amazon account over 10, which is where I'm at right now. And I've been thinking about it. I think I might have a way to kind of grind that over the hill. So here's what I'm thinking. But I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but here's what's driving my thinking. I read a book quite a while ago, but it's always stuck with me, and it's by Robert Kiyosaki, and it's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I kind of went on this self-help kick a number of years ago where I read all of these Grow Rich books, Think and Grow Rich, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read like 6, 7 of his books, Robert Kiyosaki's books. The Millionaire Mind, all sorts of things. I think they're great books, all of them, great books. I don't think there's anything wrong with changing your mindset. And sometimes it takes reading something like that to help you kind of see beyond what you're doing to open a door for you. Now, the story that I want to talk about out of Robert Kiyosaki's book is a story about when he's first going through the steps of self-discovery. And he talks to his father, how do you get rich? And his father says, I don't know, go ask your buddy's dad, because your buddy's dad is rich. And I might slaughter the story just a little bit, because it's been a long time since I've read it, so nobody hammer me on that. But he goes to his friend's dad and says, I'd like to get rich. And his dad goes, okay, I'll give you a job, and I'm not going to pay anything for it. And he's like, okay, and he gets a job, and the job is cleaning in like a little corner convenience store thing. It was kind of small, if I remember, and he would like go in there and sweep the floors with his buddy and stuff like that. And after a while, not getting paid for a few weeks, and it was really kind of sucking, so they weren't making any money. He noticed the magazine guy coming in and ripping the covers off the magazines and throwing them away. And they thought, oh, let's go ask them about those magazines. What are they doing with all those magazines they throw away? And the guy said, well, if you work here, you can have them. So they took the magazines and started a business at home selling access to the magazines for 10 cents. They could come in and read all the magazines they wanted for 10 cents. And it didn't take long before all of a sudden they made a whole lot of money. And then I think it stopped because there was a fight or something like that. But my point is sometimes the opportunity is right under your nose. You are in a situation and the opportunity to be successful or find success is just right around the corner from you. You just don't realize it. So that's kind of what I've got going through my mind, is there may be an opportunity with my existing business to make the Merch by Amazon business successful. And so what I'm going to do is see if I can do this, more or less, and then if I can, I'll contact you guys. So I'll tell you guys what I did. So not going to talk about it just quite yet. We're going to see if we can get over that 10 benchmark first. So anyways, well, appreciate you watching. Love to have you follow us. You want a good book to read? Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad's a great book. Highly recommend it. We'd love to have you subscribe to Digital T-Shirt Shop. Thanks.